Lesson 2, intersection and the union in Cartesian product. Question 1, if x equals 1, y equals 2 and 3, z equals 2, 5, and 6, then represent the sets of x, y, and z with Venn diagram. Then find each of the following. Okay, first we will represent the three sets using Venn diagram. So first we will draw the universal set here, universal set, and then we will draw the three sets using some circles and so on. Here we have a common element between y and z, so I'll draw two intersect sets like that, and we have the set x only one element, so this is for x, so we have x and its element 1, and we have y, we have the common element here is 2, so we write 2 at the beginning. Then we complete the elements of the set y putting 3, and we complete z. Here we have 5 and 6. So this is the first required, representing the three sets using Venn diagram. Now first find x Cartesian product y. So x multiply y, here multiply, express the Cartesian product. So we write x 1 multiply, or you can say cross y, here we have 2 and 3, so the result equals another set, its element a set of ordered pairs 1 and 2, 1 and 3. So this is a product of x and y. This is a Cartesian product. Second, here we want to find the Cartesian product of y and z. So we write b here, y cross z, and we write the elements of y 2 and 3 cross the elements of z 2, 5, and 6. So the Cartesian product equals 2 and 2, here 2 and 2, then 2 and 5, then we complete 2 and 6. So we start again with 3. So we have 3 and 2, 3 and 5, 3 and 6. Now we will find C, x Cartesian product z, which equal, we write the set x at the first in the same order, and z, it is 2, 5, and 6. So it is equal another set of ordered pairs 1 and 2, 1 and 5, 1 and 6. Always the first element from the first set and the second element from the second set. Letter D, the required is to find y2. y2 equals Cartesian product y cross y. So we write the elements of y2 and 3, multiply the elements of y itself again, 2 and 3. So the result equals 2 and 2, 2 and 3, and we repeat again with 3. 3 and 2, 3 and 3. Note that the ordered pair 2 and 3 not the same, not equal 3 and 2. They are two different ordered pairs, two different points on the Cartesian product. Second, we want to calculate x multiply y union y multiply z. Here, first, we calculate x Cartesian product y, which equal, here we have x and y. So the result we calculated before, 1 and 2, 1 and 3. Then we calculate, we find, we write y multiply z, which equal, here we have y, it is 2 and 3, z 2, 5 and 6. So we write 2 and 2, 2 and 5, 2 and 6. Then we complete, starting with 3 and 2, 3 and 5, 3 and 6. 3 and 2, 3 and 5, 3 and 6. Now the required is to find x multiply y union y multiply z, which equal another set. The whole elements in x multiply y and y multiply z without repeating. So we start with the element here of x multiply y. The element here is ordered pairs 1 and 2, 1 and 3. Then we take all the elements in y multiply z, 2 and 2, 2 and 5, 2 and 6. The required here is to find the x multiply y intersect x multiply z. Okay, x multiply y intersect x multiply z. Cartesian product, of course. Here is the elements of x multiply y, 1 and 2, 1 and 3, intersect x multiply z, x multiply z. The elements here 1 and 2, 1 and 5, 1 and 6. So the intersection equal. I'm looking for the common elements. Here is the common element, only one element, it is 1 and 2. not 1 and 3. Only 1 and 2 it is exist here in the first set and in the second set. Fifth, z difference y cross Cartesian product x union y. First I write the set z difference y. Here is all the elements in z exists in z and not exist in y. What is the element which exists in z and not exist in y? It is 5 and 6. 5 and 6. The elements which exist in z and do not exist in y. Only 5 and 6. Now we write cross x union y. X union y. The whole elements in x and y without repeating 1 and 2 and 3. Now I write the Cartesian product. It is a set of ordered pairs 5 and 1, 5 and 2, 5 and 3, and we start again with 6, 6 and 1, 6 and 2, 6 and 3. Question 2. Here we have x 2 and the negative 1, y 4 and 0, z is 4, 5 and the negative 2. Then find a x cross y. X cross y equals, here we have x and y. So we write first order the pair is 2 and 4. Then 2 and 0, negative 1 and 4, negative 1 and 0. 4 ordered pairs. B, y cross z. It is a set of ordered pairs. Now y and z. So 4 and 4, 4 and 5, 4 and negative 2, and to complete starting with 0. 0 and 4, 0 and 5, 0 and negative 2. C, x2 equals, here we write 2 and 2, 2 and negative 1, and then we start with negative 1. We have negative 1 and 2, negative 1 and negative 1. Okay, D, n of x multiply y by y. Okay. Cartesian product means the number of element in x multiply y, which equal n of x multiply n of y. The number of elements in x, how many elements? 1, 2. We write 2. Multiply number of elements in y. 1, 2, 2. 2 multiply 2 equals 4. So the number of elements in the Cartesian product x multiply y is 4 elements. N of y2 don't say y square. It is y2. N of y2 equals the number of elements of y. It means n of y multiply n of y. How many elements in y? It's 2. So we write 2 multiply 2 equals 4. Of course, you can write 4 directly. N of z, 2. It is f here. N of z2. How many elements in z? 1, 2, 3. So we can write 3 power 2, which equal 9. 9 elements. Next question number 3 here. We have x, y, and z. First, we wanted to calculate x multiply y intersect z. So we write a x. What is the element of a? What is the element of x? 3 and 4. Multiply the element of y intersect z. Y intersect z. Here. What is the common elements? What is the common elements? The common element only 5. Right? 4, 5, 6, 5. What is the common element? The common element here is 5. Is 5. Okay? Here. So, x multiply y intersect z. We write x multiply 5. We write the Cartesian product. The element of Cartesian product 3 and 5. And also 4 and 5. Letter B here. X difference y cross z. What is the element of x difference y? It is the element which exists in x and not exist in y. Here we have 3. 4? No, not 4. And don't write 5. Again, what is the elements of x difference y? It is the element which exists in x and do not exist in y. So x difference y equals only one element, it's 3. Multiply the elements of z, 6 and 5. So the Cartesian product 3 and 6, 3 and 5. Okay, now C. X difference y, we write it before first. X difference y cross y difference z. What is the elements of x difference y? Here, x and y. So we have 3. Cross y difference z. The elements which exist in y and do not exist in 6. It is only 4. So the result equal 3 and